And I'm back, baby. Jerry G Sports Minute. And it's time for Dodger Postseason, dog. That's right. 'Tis the season. We are in October. Well, by the time this drops, I won't be honest with you, today is Tuesday, September 30th. Starts tonight, game 1, wild card. I think we're in a freaking wild card, dog. It's crazy. Before we get started, we're gonna talk about today, week 5 NFL picks. I'll get to that. We'll talk about what we learned in week 4, a couple of things that we learned in week 4 in NFL. How I did, not great. As you can see, we updated the tally here. I went 5-11, dog. It was a tough week, dog, for gambling. And most importantly, we're gonna talk about Dodger baseball, big dog. And because of that, I brought a homie of mine, a good friend, a Dodger season ticket holder. Dodgers season ticket holder, Mr. Angel Zamarripa.
Yeah, Zamarripa.
Zamarripa, dog. He's a big on baseball, big Dodger fan, big baseball. He's a bobblehead collector. And so we're gonna chop each other's. We're gonna get into each other's heads. How we feel. How we feeling about Dodger postseason. Now he's not a big NFL fan, so I'll just get to the NFL stuff probably at the end. Where you and I will go first, and then happy to be here, dog. I'm glad you're here, dog.
Thank you.
We just met a few months ago, fool, through Instagram. The magic of social media. He slid into my DMs. Slid into my DMs, dog, and we started chopping up baseball. And you offered some Dodger tickets, which I appreciate, big dog. I was able to go to some Dodger game, to the Sasaki Bobblehead game. I appreciate you for that, big dog, because my baby's mama has been she's been not very willing to give me tickets anymore, dog. She's giving me the last tickets, the fewest season tickets. You know that my baby mama gives me tickets?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard. My ex-wife has season tickets to her job.
Oh.
And for years, she's always giving me games. That's why I go to a lot of games.
Yeah.
Porque me regala muchos boletos. And I get to go because I take my kids.
Right.
But now as my kids are getting older, they're not around as much. They got a bunch of other stuff going on. Basketball, baseball, college, so forth. So, ya no me está dando boletos, güey. She's not going to just give me tickets. I can only go if I take the kids. Right. So, anyways, thank you for that, bro. Appreciate you, big dog. All right. So, today's game 1. Wild card. Cincinnati Reds. What the heck? What?
Yeah.
Gavin Lux led Cincinnati Reds team. Bro, this came out of nowhere. Game 1, wild card, best of 5.
Right. No,
best of 3.
Best of 3.
Best of 3, yeah. 3 games, all at home. How you feeling, Angel?
I'm feeling good. Well, we have Blake Snell on the bump, so that's a positive. A lot of people were questioning.
They were questioning it, which I questioned that question. Bro, Blake Snell, dog, is a proven postseason pitcher, an ace in pretty much 30 other teams. And an ace with us, fool, también, way. I mean, I get it. We have options, and that's a blessing, dog. Yamamoto, Snell. Fool, Glasnow, he's not even on the 3-game rotation. He's not.
No.
It's going to be Ohtani.
Yeah, Ohtani.
Game 3. And I love Glasnow, bro, for postseason. Not regular season, he could be hit and miss. But I think Glasnow could be trusted in the postseason. But Blake Snell, fool, what's up?
Well, I like Blake Snell just because the Reds have been struggling hitting left-handed pitching, and it's Blake Snell in the playoffs, right? So, yeah, I think that's a good move by management, but honestly, I've been questioning management for a very long time. So I'm not really a big Dave Roberts fan.
Me neither, dog. I've never been, dog. I'm giving him a 3-year pass because he won the World Series last year, 2024. So I'm giving him a 3-year pass. This is year 1. I'll give him this year. Next year, and maybe 3 years más largo, güey.
Yeah.
Because I'm already over that, fool. But it's not entirely his fault, dog. It's not a politics, fool, from above.
Yeah.
So, and he's just to me, honestly, he's kind of like a puppet, bro. And it's hard to hate on him because he just does as he's told. And he's like a father figure. So the players like him, but he's a little too.
But this is the problem that we have, and I think it's like the players are too soft nowadays.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you can't really. I was just watching those Dodger great the manager, Tommy Lasorda, right? And they showed him on on a reel that I was watching, and he was basically kind of cussing out his pitcher, right? Like, dude, what the F is going on? Blah, 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 this and that.
On the
and the
mound?
pitcher,
On the mound?
and then the pitcher's like, oh, I got him. And he's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
No, that you know. And he's like, I think you're making a big mistake. And he's like, well, it's my fucking mistake to make.
Yeah.
I'm the manager.
Yeah.
You know? And
no, you're talking about the uncivil war, the Yankees-Dodgers thing?
I think so.
I saw that too.
But I saw it and I'm like, dude, you talk to a player nowadays like that, what is going to happen?
Cry on the mound, bro.
I want to get traded.
Don't quit, yeah.
I want to get traded, So yeah, it has to do a lot with the society and the players.
Look, fool, not just about that, Angel. Look, you're right. Like, again, fool. He won. The thing is that he shut us up by winning the championship last year.
Absolutely.
So he did shut me up, fool. But before that, bro, how many times have we choked? And I've told my kids, bro, if we had a real manager, a Bruce Bochy.
Yeah.
Dude, look at Terry Francona, what he did with the Reds. That's a manager, compa. Yeah. He fucking took the Reds to the wild card postseason in his first year.
Absolutely.
Fool, that's a manager.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like if we had a Bruce Bochy, even el compita que estaba con los Astros, el negrito, güey.
Oh, Dusty Baker.
Dusty Baker.
That's a Dodger legend.
Even we have Dusty. I'm upset that he never managed the Dodgers.
But you know that upper management is not going to let that happen, right? They go by basically their stats and their,
And that's all I'm comparing Roberts to. Like real ones, dog. Even the guy from the Brewers is killing it, bro.
So, but see, I think last year Roberts won it because he was going with his gut and he was going
a little bit more. He did go
leaving the break.
But he had to because he had to. Because he had no choice because we had no goddamn starters.
Oh, very true.
So you have to go with the gut on which pitcher is hot right now. What bullpen pitcher can do this and that,
Yeah, I think the series, everybody says it was basically when Blake Treinen, remember when he was pulling them out and he comes to talk to him and Blake Treinen is like, I got this.
Yeah.
And leaving him in, that kind of solidified where we're
at. Walker Buehler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stepping up. He went to offer, hey, I'm ready, dog.
Yeah,
we're coach.
And the scary part is we might have to face him against the Phillies.
I know. But Walker Buehler, bro. I'm glad we didn't bring him back, bro. I'm glad we didn't bring him back. I love Walker Buehler. I wanted him to be the next Kershaw. I wanted him to take the torch, but he just was not. He's not that guy. No. Unfortunately, after two surgeries, ya no se puede, way.
We had somebody that could have probably been taking the torch of, but unfortunately, he went.
Julio Urias. Pinche Julio Urias también agüita, güey.
Yeah.
Besides the off the field shit, dog.
Right.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. I mean,
he had good posture and a good everything. I mean, he seemed pretty humble, right? So I don't know. I think he kind of let everyone down.
To me, Julio Urias seemed like the type of player that once he got his big money contract, I think he was gonna not be the same pitcher, fool. That's just how I felt, fool. He was playing for a contract, bro. He was playing for a big contract and pitching very well for that. So I don't know. That's just me. That's my thoughts.
Is he gonna be an Anthony Rendon or what?
Maybe. I don't know if he hates baseball. God damn, bro. Rest in peace, fool.
Yeah.
Jesus. I think the Angels are already out of next year's playoffs already, fool.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, fool. So we're in Dodger playoffs. So you're a Dodger season ticket holder.
Yeah.
How long have you been a Dodger season ticket holder?
This year, man. It was one of my dreams, and went for it. And it's pricey, but actually, it's worth it. I got to meet good people surrounding. I got to know some of the staff that work at Dodger Stadium. Mucha raza, which is great. Which is great. And got to enjoy some times with my family and my kids. Got hook you up some tickets. Meet your family as well.
Yeah, thanks, man.
But it's awesome, bro. It's awesome just to have that luxury, right? Because you actually get access to the playoffs as well. So
you don't have to say like how much and all that, but how does that work? Do you have to pay everything up front? Is it payment plan? Do you get the parking? Do you obviously where you sit? Does that matter? Was that important to you? Where do you sit? What's up?
So
it's a big decision, basically.
It is
a big purchase, dog.
It is. It's a huge purchase. And a lot of people can't do it, and I was fortunate enough.
I can't do it.
I was fortunate enough. So basically, what they do, you actually get to the interview you.
The interview?
Yeah. So you got to go into Dodger Stadium.
Wait. Okay, hold on. First of all, is there a waiting list?
No,
No, okay.
I don't think so.
There's no waiting list.
I didn't wait.
But there's an interview process.
Correct.
Oh, no manches,
Correct.
wait. Okay,
Yeah.
what is that like?
And well, you just go to meet one of the reps or sales
I'm
reps.
sure they're
and
nice and friendly. And shit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're going to spend a lot of money on them.
So they
So
want to know that you're not a scalper, huh?
exactly. And what are you doing there? What are you going to use them for? That you're not going to be basically, like a broker that's going to broker them out to anybody and making extra money on it, right?
Oh, interesting.
And then,
I wonder if everyone does that.
And if they allow you to do it, like you get it's like a probationary period. I'm assuming the first year they find out if you're selling them or whatnot.
Oh, no shit. So right now they're keeping tabs on you.
So if I think they were, I think they marketed through, I forgot what that site is.
They're looking for those tickets on the fucking secondary market. Your tickets. They're looking for your tickets on the secondary market.
My tickets, but you have to sell them through a specific website, I believe. So because that's the only way they can monitor it, I'm assuming. But, I didn't really sell any. I was just basically with family members, friends, some business partners or whatnot, and so the first year, and because you'll get to find that out if they don't allow you to renew them the following.
Yeah, that's
you know
crazy.
what I mean? Or give you the playoff tickets. So fortunately, I wasn't. Sí, por una vez.
How many games did you go to? And how many? So you bought 81 tickets? 81 games?
81 games, yeah.
You bought 81 games. How many of those did you go to?
I would say probably a third of that, maybe 30. Usually all the bobblehead nights for sure.
And that's like 50 something of those motherfuckers this year? Yeah. Nah, but like 30. Okay.
Yeah, it was like 30 games. And some of them we couldn't because we were out of town and stuff, like my daughter and son. But yeah, most of it. But if not, I would give them out to friends, family.
There's 2 tickets, 4 tickets. What do you do?
So that's the cool part about the Dodger tickets is they allow you could. I can't make it 81 games. I don't live locally, right? Okay. So they allow you to trade those tickets for future tickets. So if I can't make it like on a Tuesday night, it's a day game, I could trade it for a Friday night if it's open.
Wait. You have 2 tickets though.
Yeah, I have 2 tickets.
2 tickets, okay.
Correct. But I already have tickets for that Friday game, so I could piggyback on those 2 tickets and get 4 tickets.
Get 2 more tickets.
2 more tickets for that. So now I have 4 tickets for Friday.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. How far in advance do you have to tell them?
Well, it's at least 24 hours. So you basically go on the website.
Tell them? They won't say, nah, Charlie, wait, we can't do nothing.
No. You go on the website, and then on the website, they tell you which games are eligible for you to trade.
Got you. Because there are sold out games.
Correct. Or there's games like the Yankees when they came to series.
Or tiny bobbleheads.
Yeah, that they're not going to trade them.
Okay.
You have to purchase those tickets, right?
Got you. Okay.
So, and they allow the payment plan, right?
They do allow payment plan?
They do.
What is that, monthly?
It is well, it depends. Like right now, so I renewed them for next year. So you pay a one-time payment of whatever the amount, percentage. It's like 4 payments that you have to make.
Okay,
installments, right? But they're pretty good because in September they started in August, and in September they give you a freeway because of course playoff tickets you have to purchase those are separate, and then another installment's October, and then January and February.
Shit.
So 4 installments.
Damn. Okay.
Which it's doable depending on where the tickets are located, right? Yeah. If closer to the players, more expensive. Further out.
No, I got a homie who had 2 tickets to Top Deck season tickets. Yeah. Shout outs to Piche Guerrero. I think he stopped. I actually asked him the other day because he would always invite me, like, you want to come or you want them? I can't make it. You want them? It was like a couple years ago, and he stopped. I thought, hey, did I say something? Did I do something? I'm sorry, man. And I hit him up. What's up, fool? I haven't heard from Mario Guerrero. And he's a big Dodger fan. And he también viene de Ontario. He comes from Ontario, dog. And so he had 2 tickets, Top Deck, which at first I used to make fun of him for that, but it is still season tickets, dog. Hey. But even when I'm trying to say, even he had to stop buying them because they said they went up high a lot.
Yeah,
even the Top Deck.
I don't know what the prices were before because, like I said, I always saw it like
your first year. Yeah,
unreachable. And we kind of researched it through my son. My son's like, "Hey, Dad, how much? The Dodgers won the World Series. And I'm like, well, they just won. Price is probably going to be more. Yeah. And they were doable, right? So we ended up taking the purchase.
What's a like season ticket holder hack? You would like tell people like, do you leave early? Do you get there late? Do you eat before the game? Do you eat in a parking lot? Where do you park? Because you don't pay for parking, right? That's separate.
Yeah, that's separate. No, and I don't pay for parking. I pay McCourt.
Is it not worth it to pay parking? Oh, because you don't want to pay McCourt?
I don't want to pay McCourt shit. You know
But he's
what I
still
mean?
gonna get his money regardless.
Yeah. Well, he's getting it from somebody else, not from me. You know what I mean? But it's, I mean, $40. That buys you, you know, a meal.
But is it
You know
cheaper
what I mean?
if you buy it a season ticket parking? Is it cheaper?
I don't know because I didn't even ask.
Okay.
So it could be. I'm not sure.
I think I would need the parking, fool. I would hate to have to pay for parking every time I go or park far.
I'll get my steps in, bro. Get my steps
Yeah?
in. Yeah.
I'm not about that life. Dog.
No, and you get to enter early through the side gate. I think it's gate B or something like that. So you find the area that what I did start doing with me and my son is because you get tired of the food there. You know what I mean?
Course.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
same
just
here.
like anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So what we started doing is carrying our backpacks and bringing in food from like going somewhere like another location.
¿Te dejan entrar con comida?
Yeah.
Yes,
As long as like the food, yeah, and drinks they do as long as they're still sealed.
They're
Right?
not cans. They took away my can the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I brought in a plastic, so I don't know about
can
that.
soda, and they're like, nope, no can.
Probably because they're afraid of you throwing it.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are little hacks, food that are important. Even me. So y'all wait. I just to once again, I've been going to Dodger games forever too, dog.
Yeah.
Since look, so I have an ex-wife, the mother of my two kids, my older kids, 18 and 17, and so I was with her before that. So I've known her for like 20 years, my ex-wife, right? So we were dating like 20 years ago, and at that time she had just started working for this law firm, fool, in Beverly Hills, dog.
Oh, nice.
And she's still with them now.
Wow.
That's the same law firm in Beverly Hills. So she gets season Dodger tickets from her job. And so en esos tiempos, cuando estamos enamorados, güey, right? On in love, fool, dating. Fool, we used to go to a lot of games, bro.
Right.
Like a lot. At least 2-3 times a week. Fool. This is before I was a comedian, too. I didn't start comedy until 2009. So we're talking about like in 2002, 3, 4. Right, güey. I used to go a lot. So much that I felt like a season ticket holder, dog. Right? Wow. We had the parking. It came with parking. We parked in parking lot K. Great seats, orange level.
Yeah.
The loge, not the field.
Not okay.
Loge by the players' wives, dog. We sat by the players' wives, dog. We see all the players' wives like a little bit.
So not a box.
No, it's the orange seats.
Oh, got it.
The orange
Yeah.
seats. And dude, and you're right. And we knew everyone around us.
Yeah.
So it's like a community, dog.
It is. It really is.
There's still people that, man, I miss, dog. I haven't seen them forever because as the years went on, obviously after we divorced, there was a period where she didn't give me no fucking tickets. But then after, we're cool again. We keep it friendly. We keep it cordial. Now she starts giving me tickets again after our divorce to take the kids, bro. Because, the kids, it's all about the kids. Llévalos. And bobbleheads. I used to tell her, just give me bobbleheads. Let me take the kids to the bobblehead game. Let me take the kids to the bobblehead game. That's why I got all the bobbleheads too.
Oh, so you have
got all the bobbleheads, a lot of them. Yeah. Less and less as the years go on. Yeah. So now as my kids get older, 16, 17, 18, me está dando menos y menos boletos al año porque ya no, los niños they don't really want to go no more. Right? They're like, whatever about it, fool, right? They got other shit going on.
Yeah.
So
teenagers, bro.
Yeah, they're teenagers, fool. And so now she only gives me like 2-3 times a year now, fool, if that. Pero antes, güey, me daba like at least 20 a year. Yeah. So I would go to at least 20, 25, 30 games a year, bro. Plus playoffs.
Man, that's a lot of games.
Yeah, fool.
I think 81.
I would go like every Tuesday, every Wednesday, Monday games, rarely Monday games, but Tuesday games, Wednesday games, Thursday games, sometimes Saturday games. Depends, fool. And I would go like pretty much every Tuesday, Wednesday, fool. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, I was there, home games, home series.
The only thing I don't like is the day games. It's not because I don't like it. It's just hot.
Fucking hot, bro.
Hot. It's, there's no air or circulation that goes in there.
But that's another good thing about those tickets. Her tickets are in the shade area, homie. Yeah. No matter what time you go, the orange level, no matter what time you go, day game, 1 o'clock game, shade. You're in the shade, fool. Yeah. And that was like, man, gracias a Dios, way, thank you. That was dope. Big butt, it was hot as shit, fool. Yeah. It was still hot, dog. And I hate day games. I hate day drinking, bro. I hate drinking beer in the daytime. I get nasty hangovers, fool.
Yeah, I don't drink, so.
Yeah, fool. Yeah. That's what you're saving money just on that.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the whole season ticket holder.
So now, as a little mini celebrity that I am, it's pretty cool because like I get to like a bunch of fans take pictures, people buy me shit. People
saw it.
Yeah, like, people take pictures, people buy me beers and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool and shit.
It is.
Summer is winding down. Gracias a Dios, bro. Back to school is here. The kids are going away. Gracias. Take them all, por favor. Let's celebrate with an edible arrangement. That's right. Edible arrangement in East LA is back, bro. promo code Jerry25 and receive up to 25% off your total order and or free delivery.
Becca? Hey. Coffee?
Feel like you've been catfished? There's an edible for that. Get all kinds of deliciousness delivered right when you need it at edible.com.
But yeah, dog. So it's badass, man. It's goals for me, and I don't even know the prices. I don't even want to know how much season Dodger tickets are for la neta, porque no me quiero agüitar, or I don't want to be like, oh, I think I can afford that. Go for it.
I think you could. If you surprise yourself.
Yeah.
If you pay, like you said, in installments, you look at it like
it's possible with installments. Curacao, dog, is possible. Yeah. So it reminds me of Disneyland passes.
Oh yeah, like the SoCal
Daniel pass.
Oh yeah,
it's similar to that.
It is. Just it's a better experience going to Dodger Stadium than going to Disneyland for me personally.
Because I used to get the annual passes with the kids when they were younger.
Yeah,
when they were 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12. But like for 5 years in a row, I had the annual pass.
Yeah, so me and my wife did it as well. We had the pass. But it was like only the weekdays you could go, right? Monday, Tuesday, when they were babies.
You don't want to go on the weekends anyway. Fuck that.
Yeah. And we would go after hours. Like we would go after.
We used to go after school.
Yeah, exactly. Like 4 or 5, and then everybody's kind of leaving. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was dope. I miss those days, man. I miss the days. Yeah. All right. So Dodgers what? Dodgers in 2?
Oh, I hope so.
What are the key factors for us to win the series, Big Dog?
Of course, Kike and Edman. Bro, I think those are if they play. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. That's what I was telling you about Dave Roberts putting Conforto in every single time. It's like, come on.
No, I think I know. I don't think he will. I don't think Conforto will be obviously in the roster. He may even start, but I think he'll be quick to make the switch. Quick to bring in Kike. Roberts, as much as we're not big fans of it, no es pendejo tampoco. No es pendejo.
Oh, yeah.
So
he's there for a reason.
Yeah, right. And even though Kike Hernandez didn't had a mid type of season, he knows we all know why he's here.
Yeah.
We all know why he's on the team. Right. It's for playoffs. Yeah. And so he's gonna shine, he's gonna cook in the playoffs. So hopefully, right? And then Edman, same reason, dog. Edman, I was expecting a big year from Edman. I thought Edman was going to have like an all-star type of season, bro. I love Edman, bro. I love everything about his game, especially defensively. Man, like I want the ball to get hit to Edman, bro. Like I trust him no matter where he plays.
Yeah.
The bat has come and gone, fool. I like that he's a switch hitter, but sometimes it's hard to trust what side is you hit better on, you know?
And then so going back to Edman, like, in the beginning of the season, he was having that good year, and then he got hurt.
He did get hurt.
And so that kind of fizzled out because he was like at 9, 10 home runs.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
He was having a really good year, and then he fizzled out. But hopefully he gets back to. But same thing happened to him last year with the Cardinals when we got him. Right, he got hurt, kind of died down. Maybe the playoffs. Yeah,
he got ready for playoffs.
Kike, he's back in when we were watching the last couple of games with the Mariners. Looks like he's
he's ready, man.
Well, the thing is, Muncy. We'll see how Muncy and Smith.
First of all, Muncy. Muncy's hurt right now. Is he good?
Well, Muncy, I think he like lower cramps or something like that. But I think he's coming back. I mean, he wasn't feeling that good.
Well, I do want to send an apology to Max Muncy, dog, because I was a Max Muncy hater.
Oh, me too.
I was ready for that. Dude, I can't wait. He's a free agent after this year, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he is, I think he is, fool. And so I was like, I can't wait to get this motherfucker out of here, dog. But wait, Compita stepped up, bro. He had a big year. He had a good year, bro. I mean, even defensively sometimes. Fool. Because I really like the kid Freeland, bro. And so I like I like Freeland. I want him at third base. I see something in that kid, bro. I see something in that kid.
He doesn't have a stick, bro. Like he doesn't.
Well, I think it's gonna come around, fool. I think it's gonna come around. I see a little Corey Seager in him, bro. Like at least physical wise.
I hope you're right, but I just don't see the power there. I don't see. I don't know. Maybe the defense.
That's how I feel about rushing, bro. I'm just like, what did we get ourselves into, dog?
Yeah, rushing is.
Yeah,
he's not what they told us.
Fool.
Right. No, we definitely. Well, Will Smith, hopefully he comes back.
Hopefully, not por nada, way. When I saw that fool get hit in the hand like that, bro, I knew it was more serious than not. It had to be, fool. A fastball in your hand, Lego, it wasn't even tight. It was loose, even more. like susceptible. For getting your hand broken, bro.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't even tight. It was like this, fool. Fast. I knew it was more serious than it was. And they're like, oh, he's just bruised. He'll be out a few days. Nah, dog. That looks serious, dude.
But it's funny because every single year, remember when Max Muncy, the same thing, the last game?
Yeah. With
And then every it seems like the last 3 years,
with
for the Freeman. And then every single one of our players that's doing really well gets hurt. Like literally before the playoffs start.
Yep.
So, yeah.
All right, last thoughts on Kershaw, fool.
Legend, man. Legend. And I hope we win it for him, you know, end it the way he should end his career, you know.
And that he pitches a few innings.
Exactly.
And I'm sure he will, and I'm sure he's gonna do good. I would like to see him start, but it's not realistic, dog. I don't think, unless he's like an opener, go like 3 innings.
Yeah, probably. He could be. I mean, he surprised everyone.
He did, man. What, 10-3, 11-3 this season?
He was the most consistent pitcher we had.
Oh, he pitched the whole year.
Yeah. So,
and I wanted him back, and that's why I wanted him to come back to have a real goodbye tour.
Yeah.
From opening day to the whole end of the season. I wanted him to have a whole goodbye tour every stadium he goes to. I wanted him to have that. He's not that type of player, dog. I am. I would do that if that was me. But he's not, bro. That sucks, dog. So
humble player, man.
Yeah, bro. So he's just gonna exit stage left, fool. And that's it, bro. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck not to have him on the roster, bro. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, dog.
I can't speak enough on him. He's let us down a couple times, right? But not in a way that you look, because he's always been a class act about it. You know what I mean? So,
well, he's let us down in the playoffs because he's a tryhard, obviously.
Right.
He's a perfectionist. He puts a lot on himself, and it backfired on his ass, bro. He got his ass kicked by the Nationals. He got his ass kicked by I think the Mets whooped his ass one time in the playoffs, or Brewers maybe. I don't know. He's gotten his ass tossed in the playoffs here and there. It's hard to hold that against him, bro, because he is our ace. He's going up against the best pitcher on the other side as well. He's trying too hard. We haven't won a real World Series. I mean, obviously 2020 counts, but I'm saying like from all the times we've been in the playoffs, every year from 2013, 14, he's been in the playoffs every year. He's trying too hard, bro. Yeah, so he doesn't trust the rest of the rotation sometimes.
Well, or it could be the management at that point giving him that respect, right? Which he's well deserved, right? Yeah. After a certain amount of time, you got to take him out, right?
You got punk ass managers who don't know how to manage him correctly or leave him in too long.
Yeah, because he always pitches 200 plus innings every single year, right? Yeah. At the end of the career, look, man, he's been in the playoffs 13 straight years.
See, way
right? An 18-year career, so that means 5 years.
I can't even remember a time he did not make the playoffs. That's crazy.
So, no, he deserves all the respect he gets, bro.
All right,
and we have amnesia too, Dodger fans, anyway. So
yeah, we do forget the good times.
Yeah,
and we do forget the good times too that he's giving us, fool. And I mean, 2020 he pitched good. He was a big part of that World Series, fool. So
yeah, he was. There's
I just want him to leave his mark on this postseason. Hopefully, we do win it all. Again, like I've said all year, and many of real Dodger fans know. Like, you still got to go through us, fool. And there's no team in Major League Baseball that wants to play the Dodgers. So what does that tell you, Dick?
Yeah.
It tells you that we are still the team to beat. We are still the favorite, big dog. And it's on us, fool, to get the job done. At the end of the day, it's on Ohtani, Betts, Freeman to get the job done, and the starting rotation, fool. Snell, Yamamoto, and pinche Ohtani, fool. ¿Qué más quieres, güey?
Yeah. And everybody, everybody's going to hate on the winners all the time, bro.
Yeah.
And we're always winning. So.
The bullpen is sus as fuck, but even that I trust. Because now you got Emmett Sheen and Kershaw in the bullpen.
Kershaw and Roki Sasaki, too.
Sasaki's in. Oh, fuck. You look good, too, dog. He's in the
really
bullpen.
good.
You got 3 pitchers in the bullpen that were not there before, dog. Come on. So you can't even make the bullpen an excuse.
Not anymore.
You're going to be seeing less of Tanner Scott. You're going to see less. I don't think Kirby Yates even made the roster.
No, I think he's still in the IL. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. He's a 1-year contract. I ain't even mad at that, bro. There's no such thing as a 1-year contract.
That's why I say the same thing should be for Conforto.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Conforto, 1-year contract, fool. Don't affect that way.
Yeah.
And I don't mind him being on the roster. He's a left-handed bat. I'm sure he'll come through every once in a while if we need him to. Like, it's fine, dog. He's harmless, fool. He's not going to hurt us in the playoffs. He's not. Even if he starts, he'll be out of there by the 5th or 6th inning. Trust me. There'll be defensive changes. There'll be pinch hitting situations. He'll be out, bro. He'll be out. I'm not even tripping on that, fool. I'm not. All right? Hey, fool, thanks for the bobblehead, even though it's a fucking Padres. You brought me you're like, what the heck is that about? This is Dave Winfield, bro.
Yeah,
Legend.
Legend.
It's a nice bobblehead, bro.
Nothing to do with the team, just a legend.
He's like, it's a dope bobblehead, actually. Padres, of course, I could care less for the Padres, fool. Are they even in the playoffs? They are, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are. I think Manny Machado, 2 games ago, was saying he was waiting to be in first place, but
look, but there's one fool I'll give props to from the Padres always is Tony Gwynn, dog.
oh,
Tony Gwynn was
100%.
one of my favorite players, dog. I love watching Tony Gwynn play. He was as much as he would obviously beat us hitting wise, always it was hard to get him out. Just that I just love how fat and chubby and lovable.
Yeah.
He looked like just a lovable. You want to squeeze him and hug him, and he looked so fat and out of shape and out of place that you couldn't help but root for him, dog.
But did you know that Tony Gwynn was actually he got drafted for basketball too?
Yeah, San Diego State.
Yeah,
San Diego State, fool.
The Clippers, San Diego Clippers at the time drafted him, and so he went to San Diego State. I was just there this last week with my daughter, his alma mater, and you have a picture of him. He was a coach. Unfortunate. He's just a class act.
Gone way too soon, another homie, dog.
Way too soon.
Chulada way. So I do love Tony Gwynn and this guy too. Dave Winfield, another fool, give props to. Obviously, I got to see him towards the end of his career. I think he was with the Angels when I saw him, fool. Yeah. But this guy was an OG and a legend. And it's cool bobblehead. I like to collect bobbleheads. I mean, that are rare. I don't get to really see. I do have a Tony Gwynn bobblehead. I have one. Yeah.
I'll trade you that one for that one then.
Gee, I love that Tony Gwynn bobblehead, fool. That's a dope one, dog. I got a Barry Bonds bobblehead, dog.
I have one of those. Yeah.
So where'd you get that one from? You bought it or you traded it?
Nah, yeah, I bought it. So they were giving them away, I guess. And
I went to that game.
Oh, you weren't?
I went to that fucking game and I didn't get a bobblehead. So when I'm at the game, I'm always out away. I'm all sad, fool. They only give away 20,000, fool. Because the stadium is only it only holds 40,000. The stadium.
Yeah.
It's not that big. Oracle. And so I went. We got there early, bro. We got there at least half an hour before the game started, before first pitch, at least, if not more.
And you couldn't get it?
And they were gone. They only gave away 20 or 25,000. So 15,000 people did not get a bobblehead. I was one of them. So I was all sad, fool. And so while we're there, I'm starting to offer up. I get an offer up and I'm there because fuck that. I'm gonna give you a bobblehead. Turns out there's a fan of mine at the game, also from LA, at the game, and I didn't know he was my fan. I hit him up. So I'm John. I hit him up. Hey, fool, he's selling a bobblehead. That Barry bobblehead. I'm like, hey, fool, I'll buy it. He's like, bro, is this Jerry? Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. He saw my profile picture. He's like, dude, is this Jerry? And he still sold it to me at the price. He didn't give me a discount. $65 still.
Double.
But but it was a chip, dog. And it was a chip that he had it, and I got one.
I'm looking for a Tony Gwynn. I have the whole 99 World Series guys. Ken Caminiti.
Oh shit.
Trevor Hoffman. Greg Vaughn. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know Greg Vaughn.
And then I'm missing Tony.
Is Greg Vaughn the same player as Mo Vaughn? Different player?
No, different player.
Okay, there was a Greg Vaughn.
Yeah, man, remember?
Was Sheffield on that team? I love Sheffield.
No, Sheffield was not. He was a Padre before, but he wasn't on that team, though.
Yeah, I love Sheffield.
I think he was a Padre.
Yeah, he was a Padre. Yeah,
he was. But
yeah.
No, I collect them all, bro. I have Albert Pujols, Shohei Ohtani's from the Angels.
I got some Angels. I got Angels.
The current ones, my favorite one, bro, is George Brett.
Yeah, you like George Brett?
I'm just an old school.
Yeah,
I love the baseball aspect of it. Like,
you're a big baseball card collector?
Yeah. Not as much as my son anymore, but yeah, my son is. He has more cards than I do. Well, I pay for them, of course. But.
So your son took a lot of talent, or
yeah, yeah, pretty much. Right?
Nah, my son too. My middle child, he's into baseball big time. I love baseball cards, fool. That's how I knew about baseball a lot, fool, because I used to read all the fucking the back cards. I know all the players from all the teams back in the day. Dog.
So I'm learning about those baseball cards. So so the old school ones. So I had a cousin. He was trying to have a boy and he couldn't have one. Long story short, he saw me collecting cards, and he's like about in his 60s now. And he saw me and he was like, "Hey, you collect baseball cards?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I have a bunch of boxes that I used to buy the gum. Remember the gum that comes with it?"
Yeah, hard ass gum.
It was cheaper to buy gum from the baseball cards than the actual baseball, right? So he would buy it and then he would just put the cards in the box.
For the cards.
No
way.
So he gave me all these boxes like 70s, 60s. I have Hank Aaron, Ozzie Smiths, like Alex,
shut the hell up, bro.
Like all these cards. Yeah.
What the
He just gave them to me like that. I'm like, what? But I found out pretty much worthless.
Why?
Because back in the day, they used to mass produce them all the time. So it was off-centered and stuff like that. So I'm learning all that right now. You know, because I'm like, well, I have
You
an
still
Ozzie
have Hank
Smith.
Aaron baseball cards. That should mean something.
Yeah, I have them, but you know, some of them are off centered. You know, I got to go get them valued first. I got to go see where they're at. Like if they're like at a 9 or I think above an 8 grade, you know, they're worth something. But below that, because there was so mass production of them.
Yeah.
Like there's so many out. Like the Griffey rookie, man. Remember 89?
A bunch of them.
And we were like, oh man, we have a gold mine here. And you would collect a bunch of. I have a friend that had like 30 of them, bro. And he's like, I'm gonna retire.
Off baseball cards too, dog. I thought my Frank Thomas fucking rookie card was gonna put me to retirement at age 14, dog.
The big hurt.
Fool.
Yeah, man.
A lot of them, bro. Like a lot of these cards, I still have a lot of these cards. I don't even know what to do with them, fool. I got these cards. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just hold on to them.
No, hold on.
I do have Derek Jeter rookie card. You know, he's in the minors, bro.
Really?
Minor, that super future star Derek Jeter. That one's cool. I do have Ken Griffey Jr. I got I don't know. They're there, fool. I don't even know which ones are.
I have
good.
a bunch of those.
You gotta get the Michael Jordan baseball card.
Oh no,
That would be a dope one too. All right, fool. Bobblehead collection. Let's have you back again. How about we have you back every time the Dodgers advance?
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
when they advance to the next round, fool, we'll bring you back. That could be next week, fool. Maybe we'll see what's up. Hopefully, si Dios quiere, si Dios quiere. Let me talk baseball. Stick around, fool. Let me talk baseball. Maybe you could bounce some shit off of me right here, fool. But we'll do my baseball picks. Week 4 was not a very good week, fool. I went 5-11. This. I don't know. Fool. Let's just move on from that. Let's just move on and forget what happened. That's a really bad week, dog. That's why I think I built a new wing at Pinche Vegas Casino, fool. Thanks to my losses. So we're building a new casino out there in Vegas, thanks to me. All right, let's go to week 5 picks. Week 5. Niners at Rams this Thursday. So you say you're not a big football fan, but is there any team that you kind of like? You're just a baseball head, huh? Fool?
Well, no, I'll root for the Raiders, right?
Yeah, Raiders and shit.
And my whole family.
You can't go wrong. Niners at Rams. Rams minus 1.5. Take the Rams, big dog. They're a much better team than the Niners. It's a divisional team. I get that short week, but the Rams are home in LA, even though the Niners gang just takes over that stadium most of the time. I still like the Rams 1.5, fool. Take them. Vikings at Browns. Browns 3.5. Vikings look not good. Not good in Ireland. And they're still in Europe, bro. I think they got their passports revoked. They're still out there in Europe. They're going to be playing in London. 6:30 in the morning against the Browns. I'm taking the Browns, fool. 3.5. Even though the Browns are horrible as well, fool. I think Browns could stick around and maybe even steal that game. Miami at Patriots. Patriots plus 1.5. The Patriots look pretty good this week, but so did Miami. And I think Miami's gonna take this one. Fool. Just take Miami minus 1.5. Dallas at the Jets. Jets plus 2.5. Jets are horrible, dog. 0-3, 0-4 now. Take Dallas, fool. Dallas look pretty good, dog. They're at least fun to watch. Plus, minus 2.5. Raiders at the Colts. Colts minus 7. That's a lot of points, dog. Take the Raiders, bro. Raiders always play the Colts really well. I think they beat them last year in Indianapolis. So I think the Raiders can do that again, or at least keep it close. Take the Raiders. Broncos at Eagles, minus 4. Fuck the Eagles. I hate the Eagles, bro. They're boring in there para acabar la chingar, güey. But I think they're going to cover the minus 4. Broncos are hit and miss, bro. I'm not too convinced on Bo Nix, dog. Take the Eagles minus 4. Giants at the Saints. Saints minus 2. Saints they're bound to win, dog. Saints I think they're 0-4, but every game they're close. Every game they almost win. Every one. So I think it's a matter of time, which I think this is it. Against the Giants, minus 2. Texans at Ravens. Ravens minus 3. Ravens are also 1-3. They've only won one game this season. The surprise losing team of the year. Ravens are going to get their shit together. Texans are not good, fool. Ravens minus 3, they'll cover. Titans at the Cardinals, minus 9. Cardinals at home, minus 9. I'm taking the Titans plus the points, dog. Titans are horrible, but the Cardinals are not going to cover 9 points. That's a lot of points, fool. Cardinals suck too. They're going to win, but not by more than 9. Buccaneers at Seattle, minus 3.5. I like both of these teams, good teams. But I'm going to take the Bucs plus the points, dog. You giving me points and the Bucs? I'll take the Bucs. Lions at Bengals, plus 10. Damn, bro. Bengals suck, fool. Ese güey, el backup quarterback, vale verga, güey. Take the Lions, fool. They're playing really good right now. Washington at Chargers, minus 2.5. Chargers, yes, fool. I like the Chargers, dog. I know they had an ugly week. They lost. They got upset. They'll bounce back. They'll win at home. Minus 2.5. Washington is not all that. What do I have here, dog? Oh, okay. Patriots at Bills, minus 7.5. Take the Patriots, bro. They'll keep it close against the Bills, I think. Chiefs, Monday night at Jaguars plus. Jaguars are plus 3.5. Take the Chiefs, fool. They're getting their shit together. Worthy's back. He looked great, dog. Take the Chiefs. I want to do a correction. I said Miami versus Patriots. It's actually Miami versus Panthers. I can't read my own writing, dog. Miami at Panthers. Still take Miami, dog. Panthers valen verga, wey. That's week 5, fool. Good luck. Those are my picks. Hopefully we'll do better than this week, man. And shit. Can't wait. Love football, fool. I love it. But it's also Dodger postseason, fool.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to any of the games, dog?
Probably tomorrow if they win. Today. And when they win today, I'll go tomorrow.
Well, I mean, regardless, they're going to play tomorrow. They're gonna play tomorrow,
so we'll be there with my son watching it. So hopefully we win that one as well and just walk,
So you're coming from Orange County.
Yeah.
So what time do you have to leave, fool?
To get here, probably I left at like 8:45. Got here at what 10:15?
No, I'm talking about to the game.
To the Dodger Stadium. Oh, I have to leave. So we leave early because we like to do batting practice.
Not bad, fool. Got the soda, dog. It's all good.
So we have we like to go to batting practice. So we leave like an hour before the gates open but see, that's the thing about being a season ticket holder. You get in 3 hours before.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
How do
So
you
it's
know that you're a season ticket holder?
You have to have your, on the app. On the app, it downloads it, and you download the app, and it gives you a QR code, and they scan the QR code, and it has your.
And now, if you give those tickets to someone else, now, are they a season ticket holder?
No.
Interesting. Wait. Hold on.
You download
what?
Yeah. So you download your app, right, and then in your own app. Yeah, the ballpark app, and then you sign in with your username and password.
Okay,
I'm not going to give anybody else.
Okay,
right? And then with that QR code.
So when you give me tickets, the QR code changes.
When I forward you tickets,
yes.
No, I have a specific QR code just for season ticket holders.
What?
Not for not the tickets itself. The tickets have a QR code, right?
Correct.
There's a different code that ain't gotta go into my wallet. It's just for season ticket holders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's damn, I didn't know that, fool.
Yeah.
Do you have access to the stadium club restaurants?
No.
Why not?
You have to pay extra for that.
No shit.
Yeah, everything's extra, bro. Come on.
No shit. No, because my ex-wife's tickets do have.
Yeah, that's probably the corporate and that's an add-on, right? So everything's kind of like a la carte. So you do it and you add it.
All season ticket holders can have access to that.
No. I wish maybe if you're sitting down at the bottom levels, I ain't there yet.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've never even sat down there, bro.
No, never.
Are those Alexa seats? No, whatever they're called. Huh? Yamaha seats? That's the only seat. I've sat everywhere in the stadium, all the way from the top deck, everywhere, but I've never sat down there.
No, I never sat down there. I mean, on the field level and stuff like that, but never down there, never in the
I've been down there because I've done the tour. Do you do the tour?
No, we haven't done it.
Yeah. I've done the tour. I've done it twice through Coca-Cola. I got a homie who works for Coca-Cola. Shout outs to Joe. Shout outs to Albert Carrizales. So they work for Coca-Cola, and they get to bring people onto the field a couple times a year to do batting practice.
Yeah,
batting practice.
That's cool. Me and my friend Gio, we actually went to the 2018 World Series.
2018 World Series
when they were in Fenway. Yeah.
Oh, you went to the Fenway?
We went to Fenway. Shit. We went to Fenway. Because bro, I've never been to Fenway.
I've been outside of it, never been inside of it. I walked around it.
And I'm a big Ted Williams fan.
Half Mexican, huh?
Yeah. A lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah.
And also, and big Ted Williams fan. And I was like, dude, I want to kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Go to a World Series game.
Yeah.
Never been. Fenway Park, never been. So I did the.
Hey, but I also heard that Ted Williams is a little racist, dog. There was like racist stuff.
I don't know. I think he hit a lot of the stuff because in Boston there was a lot of racism.
You had to play the part of. You had to blend in. You had to blend in.
Yeah. So I did a report on him when I was a kid. So I knew about that before Google. I
didn't even know that. I just maybe like 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that. And I would tell people that, and they're like, you just want to claim him because he's Mexican.
¿Qué más? Okay, so you do that. You have no access to the stadiums. You got to leave there. Okay, I will hit you about the batting practice. Now, I've shown up early before for like bobbleheads.
Right.
But I've shown up like even an hour before the game and batting practice is over.
Yeah, usually it is. Hour before the game, they already, because they're setting up the
Okay, so
field.
how early, goddamn, do you get there?
3 hours before.
God damn, bro, that's way too early.
I know,
fool.
I don't have anything to do.
I've been there like maybe like more than an hour before for a specific bobblehead, and then where the visiting team goes last,
The visiting team, yeah, they go last.
right? Because I've
So
seen the
after
visiting
they're done,
team
yeah,
do
after
batting
that.
practice when they're like wrapping up.
Yeah, that's why it's better to go if you're gonna go to a game to watch the Dodgers. Go away, and then you can.
Okay, so you say 3 hours early. Game's at 7. You're walking into the stadium at 4, fool?
4:15, yeah.
What
Games
the
at
fuck?
4:10, yeah.
You're there before the employees.
Nah, they're some of them. Well, yeah, some of them,
Yeah,
but
right.
some of the employees are already there though. But yeah, it's
And only
BP.
because you're a season ticket holder they let you.
Yeah,
So not just random people can go
no,
up.
not just
That
random.
kind of sucks though, because what if you're like from out of state or from really far, you're super excited and you're gonna get there early, no te dejan entrar.
It's just the Dodgers.
What time do they let the people, regular people, the chumps?
2.5 hours early.
2.5?
Yeah.
But by that time, it's wrapping up, batting, no, it's still going on.
No, it's still going on. It's still going on.
How many baseballs can you get in batting practice?
So my son got 4
He's got it in one day or
in one
total?
day. No, one day.
In one day?
Yeah. He could have gotten 5. No, sorry. He got in 3. He could have gotten 4, but Teoscar threw him one and somebody snatched it.
Sean, I don't. That happened to me
So-
too, dog. How many people are out there, más o menos, at that time? 50, 100?
Yeah, you could say like
30.
100, but they're scattered. You're all scattered, right? You're some on left field, right field, some on left field, foul pole.
And how many home runs are being hit? A lot?
Yeah, you could say
30, 40, 50, 20?
yeah,
10?
around 20, between 20 and 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have
know, it's
about
a bit.
20, 30
Depending on the team too, right?
Yeah.
Like depending on who you're playing. Like if they're against Philly, you're gonna see like more. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Man.
some people have it down to a science. There's a guy there that goes, and we always follow him because he's always there. He's a lefty guy, and he's always there, dude. And it seems like he moves around because he's following like the pattern of where
The
kids-
trajectory.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nerds like that, fool. But, dog, there's still just batting practice balls.
Yeah. No, there is, but
Like,
for
like,
kids,
why so much put an effort? Yeah, I get it for kids.
I don't go there for me, and I sit around and I just say, take my
I
son.
want what about autographs? Are they giving autographs at that time?
Well, he took a picture with Jacob Miz, the Miz
Okay,
Rowski.
that's dope.
He
Absolutely
took a
a
picture
star.
with them, and yeah, some of them do. Most of them.
Where is the spot for an autograph at that time?
Where
Where do you go?
if I
So
tell
not
you,
on the
if I
outfield.
tell you how to kill you, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not just kidding. No, it's a left field foul pole usually. That's
Left
where they-
field,
like
foul-
around
where the
yeah.
bullpen, Dodger bullpen.
Yeah, where the Dodger bullpen's at, because that's where they kind of, the
Entran y
Dodger
salen?
players- Yeah.
the
So-
regular players entran y salen también por ahí.
Not all of them though. It's
Yeah.
really rare that you get like a Mookie Betts or Freddie
Yeah.
Freeman coming out. Last time we saw Mookie Betts coming, but he was interviewing in center field for Kershaw when the Kershaw the day after we went to the day after the Kershaw bobblehead.
Yeah.
There, I guess they were interviewing him and we saw him going through the bullpen, but that's really rare.
Yeah, because after when I sat with your tickets,
Yeah,
I was there by the bullpen, and after the game, the bullpen relievers are throwing balls
oh really?
to the stands.
Yeah,
My kid was trying to get one. He didn't get one, dog. But they threw like at least 10 balls, at least. Fool. They're throwing ball as soon as the game ended because they won, so that helped. And they're just throwing balls at the people. All the kids go to the
to the fence.
right there. And so my son was one of them, but he didn't have a glove. He only had. I was telling him, get your hat out.
Yeah,
And then they're throwing a bunch of balls out, at least 10, 20 balls. Fool.
yeah. I told your son. I said, hey, get here early. If you want to be BP.
We'll
I
do
know
that
it's
next year.
early.
We'll do it one day. I think if I show up at 4:30, fool, I'm gonna leave by like 7:30.
Oh, well, that's what I do.
You do
Yeah,
it early,
yeah.
huh?
I have to, bro, because traffic. Dude.
What's it? 8:00?
Yeah, we try to do it by inning, maybe like the 6th inning, 5th inning, 6th
That's
inning.
like
You know what I mean?
8:30?
Yeah. No, it's not 8:30. Sometimes it's closer to 9. And I mean, my kid has school, so
Yeah.
I
It's a
got
long
to take.
drive, fool.
Yeah.
I only live like without traffic. I only live HP, not Azusa. HP. I only live like 15 minutes from there, fool.
Oh.
Tops, fool.
Souza.
Azusa is like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Now, see, that's a luxury. I wish they move the team that we currently have to LA, and the one that LA has.
Wow, that's bullshit. That's never. Would you ever go to Angels games just because they're closer to you?
I do. So I'm a baseball fan, bro. I love out of anything, even if it's a World Series and the Dodgers weren't in it, I'm watching the game because it's baseball, right?
Yeah,
I'm a baseball fan first, Dodger fan second. That's what I always tell them. So I'll go to any game, right? Even my kids' games or something like that. So yeah, I love. I'll go to an Angels game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, last one we went to was Mike Trout bobblehead.
Okay.
So
I feel so bad for Mike Trout. I feel so bad for that guy.
So do I.
Pero pendejo también él, güey. Pendejo, he should take more of an initiative, bro. He
yeah,
should be like even ask for more buy-in from the owner, or get me out of here.
but see that's the thing, Jerry. I've been hearing a lot of people say like, well, the owner, and I get it. I understand he's doing ball, but they do spend money. They've just on the wrong players, though.
Pero pendejadas también, güey.
Yeah.
También pendejadas. I don't know, fool. Because I mean, obviously Rendon, even the Dodgers wanted to sign him.
Well,
The Dodgers were after that fool, dog.
but think about it. They've spent money on Gary Matthews Jr., right? Vernon Wells, right? CJ
Hamilton.
Wilson, right? Josh Hamilton. But people always say like, well, they're not spending. Yeah, they have. They're just on the wrong. Now, I think the issue is they haven't got a good front office, right? And then Artie
draft really bad, fool.
terrible. And then, but Artie Moreno doesn't hire good front office people and let them do their job. Let them do their job. This is why the Dodgers are so successful. They let Freeman do his job, even though we don't agree with it, right? Yeah. But he does bring us some pieces that get us to the postseason, right?
Yeah, because I was pulling for the Angels because of Artie Moreno being Mexican, Latino owned. Come on, bro. But it's, fuck all that. Fuck all that, bro. He's just a bad owner, fool. 100%. I don't care if he's just throwing money on bullshit, dude. He's just throwing darts, fool. Y tampoco también. No mames, way. He could have re-signed Ohtani, fool. He could have, fool. Yeah. Ohtani was willing to stay.
But not only that, Jerry, like the Padres were willing to trade Merrill, CJ Abrams, that guy Wood, and they did it.
For Ohtani?
For Ohtani. Yeah. And they turned them down.
Those are good players.
Those would have changed the complexion of the Angels, right? Guess where they went? They went to the Nationals in the Juan Soto trade. Damn. Come on. And now look at the Nationals. They ain't that great, but they have 4 starters.
Yeah, they got players.
You know, with the exception of Merrill stayed back. And look at what Merrill, I mean, he had a good season his rookie year, right? But this upcoming season,
he was kind of sucking this year.
Yeah,
he was injured a lot, though.
Yeah, that's, you know. They need to learn how to deal with that. But
yeah, dog. Because I do kind of low-key root for the Angels. Like, you know, like little cousin shit, dog. You know, little side shit right there, fool. Porque pobrecitos, way, like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. I just like the Angels, man. I just like.
Well, the good thing is
they should be California Angels, first of all.
100%.
California. Yeah. They should do like what the Golden State Warriors do. The Golden State Warriors are in Oakland, but they don't want to claim Oakland. Now they're in San Francisco. But they were in Oakland for a long time. Yeah. They didn't want to claim Oakland, dog. They wanted to claim San Francisco and Oakland, Bay Area, call them the Golden State. That's the reason they call it Golden State Warriors. Peaches Angels should have done the same shit. They're in Anaheim, but they want to get the LA fans. You don't call yourself LA when you're not LA, dog. No. Call yourself California because you are California.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
They need to go back. They need to go back to that. I don't know.
That'd have been dope, fool. And I think the new owner will do that, watch. Because that's some Artie Moreno shit.
I hope so.
But who knows when he's going to sell? I don't know. Quién sabe, güey. No. All right, fool, let's get out of here, fool. This is too much fun, dog. Let's do this shit again. Thank you, Angel, for being here. Bring some fucking baseball facts next time. Big some facts that we can go over and shit on the Dodgers and shit.
Baseball facts?
Well, basically, just be ready to break down the Dodgers next time we meet.
Sounds good.
Break down the Dodgers series.
Right.
I'm gonna bring you back for the wild card one, or I'll bring you back after the first round.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. So the wild card is already gonna end like in a couple of days.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right, fool. Thank you,
man.
Appreciate
you, brother. Thank you.
I'm gonna give you a bobblehead for that. Do you have one of my bobbleheads?
No, I don't.
I'll give it. This one is right there for you, dog.
Sounds good.
Got you, big dog. All the way. I'm gonna this one.